Hello everybody, a warm welcome to all of you and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am bringing you a brand focus review on Uniqlo. This is going to be based on pieces that I bought in the past 12 months. I'm going to be sharing my overall thoughts, how they fit, how they wash, how they interchange within my wardrobe with other pieces that I have, and whether if I would recommend them. I love watching videos like this, especially if I've never tried a brand before, and also a brand that has never sponsored any of my videos. So this is going to be a genuine, unbiased review for you guys that I truly hope that you guys enjoy. Now, if you are totally new here, I do a lot of videos similar to this one. I also do recommendations of things that are now available in store and also styling videos. So if you like the sound of that, I would absolutely love for you to come back by hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification. And if you like quicker videos and that are not too long, then definitely follow me on my other social media platforms. I'll leave everything here on the screen. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So before we get into the pieces that I want to show you, just for reference, I'm 5'7", which is 1m70, and I tend to wear 8 US, 12 UK, or 40 Europe. The majority of the pieces that you have here, if not all of them, they're all in size large. I can wear the size medium in Uniqlo, but I personally feel that they run slightly small. And if I fall in between sizes, I always go for a size large because I like my pieces to be a little bit more relaxed. The first item that I'm going to share with you guys is going to be the oldest piece from all of these in the rail. It's an Oxford men's shirt, and I absolutely adore this shirt. One of the things that I love is the price point, and to be honest, I think all of the pieces on the rail are not more expensive than £35, which is fantastic. It's an Oxford shirt. It's thick, so it almost falls in between a cotton shirt and a denim shirt, and I love that because it makes the shirt a little bit more structured. The moment I tried it on in the store, I knew I was going to love it, and I've been wearing it so much that I definitely have gotten my cost per wear. So the next shirt is also a men's shirt, and this one is not an Oxford shirt. It's just a more lighter of a feel when it comes to the cotton. It is a button down, exactly the same as the Oxford shirt that I showed you, but like I said, the fabric feel is a little bit lighter. Now, a white shirt, I don't know how many times I have said this, white shirts are amazing. You can wear them in so many different ways, in so many different settings. This one, again, it's one of my favorites in my wardrobe. The only difference between some of the shirts that I have here to show you is that I find that the sleeves on this one is a little bit longer. If I fall in between sizes or I want something that is a little bit more oversized, then I'm going to go for a bigger size. But you can definitely go down a size if that is what you prefer. Okay, so next I have another 3 shirts. They're the exact same style. They're from the J.W. Anderson collaboration. I've done a video recently on these. I'll link it below for you guys, but I really wanted to review them. So I have the white version. I have this one in blue. This blue is a little bit different from the other one. It's a little bit more bold, and I think it stands out a little bit more. And I also have this beautiful one, which I feel has the colors of spring, which is really nice. Now, these ones are made of 100% cotton. They feel really nice. Now, the feel between these shirts and the other 2 is slightly different. I'm not entirely sure why, but they all feel amazing, but the fabric just feels different to the touch. And again, I've been wearing them so much, especially the blue one. I think I've worn it a handful of times, and this one as well. It's nice to have a different style of shirt that is not the same as the norm. So a little bit cropped, not too much. It still looks dressy, if you will, and you can still wear it to the office or for other settings that you may have. So I do really love these 3. Okay, so next we have the cotton sweaters. These come in an array of colors. So if you're looking for brown, green, red, and I even think they had an orange, you will find a lot of suitable colors for you guys. I went for the basic tones because I just wanted to try them and see how they would work within my wardrobe. I bought them at the beginning of summer, and I have to say, I absolutely adore them. I love the sleeves. They're not too big. They cuff at the wrist, but they are a little bit wider over here, which is really, really nice. They have a really nice detail, like a V detail. You get this a lot in sweaters or sweatshirts. And this one is in an off-white color. It's probably translating as white, but it's more of a off-white. I wore these a lot as well. The black one I'm reaching for a lot more because summer's finished and I tend to wear darker clothes at this time of year, but I also wore this a lot. I think they were great additions to my wardrobe. And because they come in so many colors, there's a lot of versatility there. You can wear this dressed down, dressed up. They're just amazing. Really, really love them. Okay, so next I have the jersey barrel trousers, which went viral this past summer. I think they were released in the spring, maybe before, I'm not entirely sure. I bought them around springtime and I went for the navy because I love navy so much. I didn't want to buy any of the other colors straight away because I wasn't sure if I was going to like them. And the moment I tried them on at home, tried them different ways, I fell in love with them. And when I tried to buy the other ones, they were all sold out. But I have to say they're back. So if you are interested, they're definitely back. Now, I really love these. These are great as well because they're almost like slacks. They just dress really well. I tend to cuff mine at the bottom. I think they suit me a little bit better when they're cuffed. Also because I like showing my socks. I think it's a great way to make your outfits a little bit more interesting and a little bit more playful. And I think by cuffing them at the bottom, I actually see the barrel a little bit more. I don't think these ones are as accentuated. They're a little bit more of a softer barrel. So they're great for people who are not sure if the style is going to suit them. I think trying these on is going to give you a better idea if you would want to add more to your wardrobe. I went for the large. The medium also fitted me, but I think the large fits me a lot better. It's a little bit relaxed almost, but still structured. Like the fabric leaves these trousers very structured. They don't lose their shape. They wash really well. And I love them. I think they were a great purchase. They have a lot of colors still available. I think maybe 4. Maybe that's not a lot, but there's green, black, and maybe an off-white, which is great. The 2 newest editions of bottoms from Uniqlo are the curve cotton ankle trousers, which are a barrel style. These ones are a little bit more accentuated than the other ones that I've just showed you guys, but I love them even more. Maybe because they are a little bit more baggy. I feel like they have more of an effortless, casual vibe to them. You can definitely wear them a little bit more in different ways if you go up a size, meaning if you want to add a belt because you want to accentuate your waist, you can do that, or you can just leave them slouchy. I think they look so good that way. Now, the 2 colors that I went for, as you guys can see, is the beige one and the black, but these also come in green and I think navy, and possibly one more color, but don't quote me on that. I can't fully remember. Maybe a burgundy or dark brown. I'm not sure. They have a little bit of stretch to them, so they might loosen up slightly, but I wear mine the majority of the time with a belt, and when I don't, I wear them slouchy with a pair of leather flip-flops, and I love the look of them. So highly, highly recommend. And last but not least, I have a quilted brown bag. This was bought last year, I think summertime, and it was one of the best purchases I've done at Uniqlo because till this day, I still absolutely love this bag. Now, I believe this one is no longer available. They do have similar styles, but you could possibly get this on Vinted. Someone that I follow on TikTok, and she also follows me back, she actually got hers on Vinted very, very recently, and she told me that she bought the bag because of me, which I think it's super sweet. I love this and I wear it so much, and I think it's a great versatile bag, especially if you just want to wear something that is good when you're outside, you know, when the weather is a little bit wet and damp. The shape is really, really nice. The inside of the bag is like this, and it has a lot of space. When I wear this to go to work, I can take here my food containers, a water bottle if I want. I don't carry a lot of stuff, but if I do, this bag can carry everything. So not going to waste way too much time on it. I just think it was a great purchase. Something very simple. Brown is such a nice neutral, and it's something, or it's a color that you can reach for every single year. So if you can still find this bag or something along these lines, I'm pretty sure you will love it. Okay, my lovely, so we've reached the end of another video. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, a free way to support the channel is by subscribing, liking the video, commenting, and sharing if you can. And if you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, I would highly, highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next week for another one. Bye.